Peace and love, African family, peace, love, and sunlight. This is Uncle Wu from VeganChoiceFoods.com. Today, guys, is a very special day for me. Today, I'll be getting my circumcision in Africa. So in Jamaica, when you're just born, you actually take a navel string and put it under a tree. So your navel string cut on that boom boom tree. That's what they normally say. But today, my navel string will cut in Africa. Today, I'm gonna be circumcised in Africa. Guys, I'm at the hospital right now, as you can see. I'm just waiting for the doctor to come to start the procedure. So, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's be a man in Africa. It's normal here. If you don't have it, it's like taboo. So as you know, I want to come and cut my navel string here. So let's go. So as you can see, guys, I just, take my blood sample to start the procedure. So, this is after the procedure, and this is the skin, guys. I'll have to show the skin to you guys. Look at the skin. So, as you can see, I am now an African man. My navel string was cut in Kenya, and this is the skin, guys. I'm showing it to you. Ooh. This is what the skin look like when you circumcise. Guys, so as you can see, that's the skin. Yeah, family. So guys, so as a man, this is something that, should be done when you actually, when you're small. But for some reason, it never get done. So, I always want to get it done. While I was in Jamaica, I always want to get it done. While I was in Ghana, I always want to get it done. So I must make an appointment in Ghana to get it done, family. So I don't know, but I think Kenya now is a special place. It's a great hospital, as you can see. Look at the place. It's clean. It's nice, as you can see. So guys, so let me take you a little bit through the procedure. So first, when you go, so if you as a man are thinking about getting circumcised, I just want to let you know some of the, just the procedure. So first you go, they take your blood sample and they'll take you in the room and they'll actually give you some form of medicine to actually numb the hair of your, of your penis. And then, they'll start the process. You might feel a little pain, but it's nothing to really for you to cry or anything about. You just feel a pain and, they actually block your face so you can't see what they're doing and stuff. And then, in a few, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, or maybe 30 minutes, they'll like finish and they'll dress it up and they'll just wrap it around for you. I wish I could show you, but, and then you'll feel a little pain after, I feel a little pain now, but it's nothing to really, feel bad about. It's like normal. And then after that, you wait for 5 minutes and then they take you to the recovery room. I'm in the recovery room now for like 2 hours before I'll go home. And then after, what will happen is that, I'll come every 2 days to do dressing for like a week. And then for like 3 to 4 weeks, you should be healed and you'll be ready. You'll be ready for a new life. Everything is new. Because when you're not circumcised, it's like, it's like that skin actually, the size of your penis at the head is like small. So, I was thinking about that. So, that's just one thing, disadvantage. So when you cut that off now, it should get big. The size should get a little bit bigger down there. So, if you're thinking about doing it, take off that skin. I feel you should take it off. And just because it's normal maybe in the Bible they talk about it, so it's not something that you should go through your life not circumcised. So I encourage you to go and get circumcised if you're not. Back in the West it's not a big thing, but in Africa it's a big thing. It's like a female might not marry you because of that. You know what I mean? Might not want to have sex with you because of that. It's just that the world is getting so westernized now. It's like, if you like grew up in the villages, that's a must. So, so that's, one thing you should always think about when you give birth to your child is like to get them circumcised from a earlier stage. So when you get big like me, you don't have to really go through the process again. But, so as I said, guys, I'm in the recovery room. So next 2 hours, you'll hear from me again. And I'll be going home. And I'll be, as you know, it's veganchoicefoods.com. So I'll be drinking up my herbs, and I'll be, making some nice smoothies and, enjoy the 3 to 4 weeks while this healed family. So this is Ankeru from veganchoicefoods.com. Go get circumcised, veganchoicefoods.com. I just want to share this story with you guys. This story about not circumcised in Africa. There's actually this university student actually commit suicide because he wasn't circumcised. So he had sex with his classmate, and his classmate come back and tell the whole class that he's not circumcised. And this guy was so depressed that he actually go and committed suicide, family. So I want to tell you that for you to know this, just to actually, if you want to know if a man father is not in his life, because this is like a father job supposed to do. So a father is supposed to ensure that they get circumcised. So I find that this happens to most like single parents family, like mother growing up boys is like, you find that they're not circumcised. So you can know if a father is not in a man's life if he's not circumcised, and I can attest to that and say, based on coming up, back and forth, and it's like, it's really, you can tell. So, as a man, if you never grew up with a father, you have to end up, maybe go and watch Kevin Samuels and learn something. You can actually, try to, adapt some skills and, and try to be a man, because if your father was in your life, then it's kind of hard. There's a lot of mistake and there's a lot of challenges in your life that you'll have to overcome. But, those are the things that you have to overcome if you want to be successful, you want to be a man in life, you want to move forward, you don't want to, stuck. But it's out here for you to actually, achieve and, go learn, You cannot, the past is the past, and you have to just focus on the future and move forward. So, get circumcised. Be a man, get circumcised. If you're not circumcised, go get circumcised now. So, I never talk about the price to do it, guys. So, I want to, give you a price. So, in Jamaica, I actually call up a medical center. They said it was like $50,000. That's like $336. I never checked the price in Ghana, but when I come in Kenya, I paid just $100, 10,000 Kenyan shillings to do it, guys. So, it's cheaper in Africa. And, as an African, you kind of actually, this is actually tied to you right now. It's like a sentiment, is like something is actually, you have something that you actually do here that is very important to you, that is a part of your life forever. So there's always going to be a connection with Kenya. It's always going to be a connection. I feel like maybe this is the place I might have to settle, because, this might have so much, so much connection that I might have to just settle in Kenya. So, yes, guys. So, it's cheaper, and, it was a good experience. The place was clean. The hospital is clean. And I recommend it to, anyone who is, who want to actually, get medical service and all of that. So, doctor was very professional, and, so guys, just want to give this advice that go get circumcised. Go get circumcised. Alright, guys, so I'm back again with some of the benefits of circumcision. And as you know, guys, when you have that skin on your penis, it's like when you wake up in the morning, if you haven't taken a shower for 2 days, you realize that there's some white thing on your penis, and you have a little funky smell because the skin cover it and there is no air. So that's one good thing. It makes sex more pleasurable. And when it comes to like, STDs and all of that, it's actually, you have a lower chance of getting STDs, guys. So also it's very important. It's actually turning into like manhood. It's like a taboo in Africa. As a child, is actually you actually transition from a baby to a boy, get into adolescent, get into a man, and that's how the transition go on, guys. So it's very important and it's very beneficial for you to get circumcised. So I'm out, get circumcised. So as you can see, guys, it actually discharged me now, and this is how I'm walking, guys. As you can see, after this circumcision, we'll be walking like this. So guys, get circumcised. Now, get it, do it, vegantransfoods.com. I'm gonna go now and take my herbs and my fruits and do the thing. So get your cleanse, get your detox, get circumcised.